Yes. Welcome to Rose Podcast, and tonight rather, we have Debbie British, aka Miss South London.
That's right.
And Debbie being asked to do this interview. Debbie also signed her disclaimer. That means, Debbie,
Yeah.
whatever you say
Yeah.
is your own word.
Yeah.
Okay?
No problem.
You didn't spoon feed or nothing at all. You just want to set the here
Right.
right.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, there a disclaimer.
Yeah.
Sign at the back. Sign at the front. Okay? Baby. Welcome again to Rose Podcast, and how you doing?
I'm not too bad. I'm just trying to take a rough life easy.
Okay, I haven't seen you for a long time, but
Yeah.
you look well.
Well, have to keep it up. Can't make struggles make you keep yourself down.
Okay, Debbie British is involved in entertainment industries. Go way back. First, you do some producing, you do a few promotions, and you even do promotion with Beenie Man.
Yep, I've done few shows with Beenie Man. I've done Lefez. That's about 20 years ago, something like that. I've done after parties with him, and I just done his 22nd birthday party, 22nd of August.
Okay. All right, Debbie, talk to me.
Yeah, well,
Who is Debbie?
he's Beenie Man's sister-in-law, and we've had decades of being friends before I turned his sister-in-law.
So you're on the Beenie Man sister-in-law, so Debbie not have her own image, her own,
Yeah.
her own personality.
Yeah, I'm my own person. I've been in the music industry quite long. 'Cause my son's dad used to do music. He produced Errol Dunkley, Delroy Wilson, Ken Booth, Dennis Brown. There's many more to go on, you know. I can't remember all of their names, but anyway, yeah. So I've been in the music business from I was about 15 going up, running out of the houses, going to parties and blueses and things like that. So yeah, I've always been in the music industry. My favourite singer was always Dennis Brown and Gregory Isaacs, and then after that, it went into the DJ thing. There was Rankin Dread, and there was Clint Eastwood, General Saint, and there was my artists. And then my most important artist to me now, even then, is Beenie Man. I met him, I met him when I was, I think I was about 19, 20. I first met him.
All right, before we go into the Beenie Man discussion.
Yeah.
Okay. The reason why you're here.
Yeah.
Is because of the internet is going into overdrive.
Yeah.
With so much voice note going to and from.
Yeah.
Debbie, I'm not here to judge you.
Yeah.
I'm not here to judge no one.
Yeah.
I'm not here to take no side.
Yeah.
With no one. You're here to speak your truth.
Yeah.
And nothing but the truth.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. This is not like in a courthouse where you take up the Bible and you swear in the Bible and you say one
you just be honest to yourself. That's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's all I want you to do.
Yeah.
This is your truth. It's not my truth, it's your truth.
Yeah.
Okay?
And can them wait for you in Jamaica? Them wait for you and you and I down at Jamaica. Them wait for you in Jamaica. Wait them dog eat you and I supper down at that blood clot. You know an ambition. After you and Carkley, your friend, you got sex in the city and you and I down there. And then you come up here and I look for my daughter, for come intimidate my daughter, and go like you in my daughter. You're a wicked. Yeah, you're a wicked. I don't know.
Right. As we say,
Yeah.
the purpose of this interview is there's a lot of voice note and there's a lot of lawsuit hanging over and police involvement hanging over your head and other people's head.
Yeah, that's right.
Right?
Yeah.
And you're here to set the record straight.
Yeah.
Wherever the truth is.
Yeah.
I don't know the truth.
Yeah.
But as we say, there's voice note being going around.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of disrespect being happening.
Yes, that's
and
right.
It's
not acceptable.
One second. It messed up the good relationship what you got with Moses.
That's right.
So far.
So far.
And Moses mean a lot to you.
He really does. Yeah.
And you come to set the record straight.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. As I said, the purpose of this interview is for Debbie to speak her truth. And nothing but the truth. Okay. Alright, Debbie.
Yeah.
As you were trying to explain before, but I don't want you to jump the gun.
Yeah.
How long have you known Beenie, Moses?
Well,
and what capacity can you clarify if it's a sister-in-law, mother-in-law, or friend? Can you explain?
Legally sister-in-law.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was married to his brother, what died in 2006, 2006 he died. His brother died in 2006.
Okay. So legally a Beenie brother.
Yeah, I'm legally his brother.
But he died now, so.
Yeah. But I was still, when he died, we were still married, so I'm still legally his sister-in-law.
Okay.
My brother-in-law, yeah.
So you come from way back?
Way, way back. But even before I met his brother, we've come way back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, so he's your brother,
Yeah.
Okay, Debbie, does Moses have a relationship with your daughter? And wait. And how old is she? Is she related to Moses?
No, she's not related to Moses because my daughter's 42 years of age.
Okay, big woman.
Yeah, big woman. Yeah.
Did she have a relationship with Moses?
Yes, she did.
Okay. Is she pregnant for Moses?
Yes, she is.
Is she now pregnant for Moses?
She was pregnant.
Was pregnant
When she was 22, and now she's pregnant again.
She was pregnant when she was 22 for Moses?
Yes, for Moses, yeah.
So it's a full-blown relationship going on?
Yes, they had a full-blown relationship. Even though saying that,
all right. She's a big woman.
Yeah.
She can...
Make her own decisions.
She can make her own decision.
That's right.
And she's free to do what she wants to do.
That's right.
Whether you like it or not.
That is so right.
Okay, go on, explain.
So what happened is, when she was 22 years of age, let me put it straight, he knew her before she even got to that age, because my daughter used to do singing and she used to do music with her friend. So they done the first when they was young, she done a show in General Village with him, Cobra, and some other artists. It was Baggerjohn's Productions. So that's what she was in the music business. And when she came out of it, she had 2 kids for her partner. And then when she had her kids, then her partner and her split it up. Her and Moses had a relationship when she was 22. She was pregnant, the little boy born, his name was Riverdine, he born, but he didn't live. Then Moses had to go back to Jamaica because of circumstances, he couldn't get back into England. When he came back here on the 21st of July this year, I went to pick him up. He asked me for my daughter and I said to him, look, you know what, I don't want to get involved in this because it happened the last time, it was a bit of politics and now it's going to be another politics. Because me and my daughter have different situation going on because of my mum passing away, so we've had a little...
Okay. 1 second, let me butt in for you, sorry to cut you. Okay, while your daughter having a relationship with Moses, how would that make you feel?
Well, to be quite honest, as you said earlier on, it wasn't my choice and I don't think it was right. But as you said before, she's 42 years of age. The first time, I didn't know till long after. It comes back now. I didn't know again until I ended up at the apartment and I went and I saw them there. And that was it. There was nothing I could do. As you said, she's 42 years of age. She makes her own decision.
How did you feel when you saw them at the apartment?
I wasn't really interested.
Was you hurt?
I was hurt because I know that it's going to all come back to me. Because that's what people do. They blame me for everything where it's not my concern because she's a big woman. I didn't get involved in none of it because, as I said, we had our not talking. So we wasn't talking. So he kind of came and broke the ice. Hello, good day, whatever. But I wasn't involved. I just wasn't involved at all. And I didn't want to be involved.
Okay.
And I made that clear to Moses.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Is there an obsession between you and Beenie Man? Do you have an obsession with Beenie Man? Like you have to have him as your friend or because he's who he is?
No, I see with me, I like him. We've got a bondage and a friendship and other things. What we've got, we're coming from far. So like, there's no, what would I say? It hurts to know that we've come through this channel now because of people. Do you understand? And it should have went like this with me and him because that's not me and him how it goes. You understand?
All right.
Yeah.
The reason why I say obsession,
Yeah.
there's many more artists out there, big as Beenie Man,
Yeah.
and good artists. Why don't you, I know you work with artists before,
Yeah.
so although you don't have an obsession with the rest of artists, but you want to be Beenie Man friend so much.
Well, it's just because of where me and him's coming from. Because as I said, my son, dad, growed him, and we've always had this bandage. We've never not had a bandage. So it's just like I've got people. There's another artist. What me and him is very close. He's an elderly person in the music industry, but me and him is really good. Every time he comes to England, I'm always with him. So even when I'm not working or I'm not around them, if I go to Jamaica, I'm always with him. So that's how it is with me and Moses. And that he would call me, I would call him.
Okay.
All the family are just in, you know.
Okay, Debbie, I'm gonna ask you. I have to ask you this.
Yeah.
Have you ever thinking of having a sexual relationship with Beenie Man?
Nah, nothing like that. Nah, nothing like that. It's nothing like that at all. It didn't even come in my head, and it hasn't even come in his head. He's never even put them arguments to me. He's never even made me felt like he's looking me. No, it's nothing like that. Just a friendly relationship.
Okay, but this friendly relationship, take over your life. It's like Beenie Man is a big part of your life or your whole life.
Not really as such, because I still do other things. But while he's here, we just have that bandage. And like sometimes he's in Jamaica, he will call. Sometimes I will call. Sometimes we don't talk for a while. But then if I do end up going to Jamaica like I went in 2017, we will link. You understand? So we don't always communicate, but he will call me and I will call him. The thing about it, you see with Moses now, he's a person where you can't really, what would I say? You can't really dislike him. I mean, when you're around him, he makes you feel happy, cheerful. You know, if even if you're sad, he just makes you laugh and think. Like my mum died in 2018, and I've always been like down. But when he came, when we at the airport and we came, all the time, he just made me laugh. Where I never really wanted to laugh before because I was thinking my mum's not here. What am I laughing for? Yes, I've got my son and I've got my daughter and everything like that. And I don't really go out.
So you depend on Beenie Man for your happiness?
Not really depend on him. It's just that because when we're together, he makes me laugh and we have a friendly relationship. That's it, really.
Do you get on with your kids?
What, his kids?
No, do you get on with your kids?
Oh yeah, I get on with my daughters, but we have a lot of
your daughters.
Yeah, I've got two daughters.
You've got two daughters.
Yeah, I get on with them, but we sometimes have a disagreement. I think because my big daughter, the one who's 42, me and her are born the same month, so we don't really stick together like how we're supposed to. And I think from my mum's passed away, there's been a lot of things been happening, so we haven't really agreed. But she's never like been rude to me or anything like that. But we've got other things what not to talk about.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, baby.
Yeah.
I got to ask you the big question.
Yeah.
Did you send out the voice note?
No, what I did, I was upset because of a situation. I went on my WhatsApp. I went into his page, my phone. I've got him on WhatsApp, so I went into it and I sent him all these messages. because I was angry. So I sent them to him, and whoever went into his phone took it out and sent it around on social media. It was not me. I don't know nothing about Instagram. I don't even know how to start Instagram. I don't even know how to get a King mix up. I don't know how to do none of them.
So it was sent to some bloggers.
Well, I sent it to him, and I've got.
You sent it to Beenie.
Yeah, I sent it to Moses Davis. I sent it to him as a WhatsApp message, so he can listen how I feel about what I said.
So you was hurting.
Yeah, I was hurting. Yeah, because I wasn't upset because of what's going on with the three of them in their relationships. That's got nothing to do with me, because everybody's three big people. But I was hurting for me and the situation with me and him. So what happened? I sent it out. Angriness, ignorancy made me do it. I regret it now because it just made things worse than what it should be. But at the same time, somebody, I know who I believe it is.
You don't judge.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Approve,
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm not.
No, one name.
No, that's what I wasn't going to call no one's name. I'm just saying my instance and my feeling said somebody in that circle is took it out of his phone. Beenie Man's a person who will put down his phone there and walk away, and he doesn't remember his phone.
Have a lock on his phone.
No. He doesn't have a lock on his phone. He doesn't.
That's dangerous.
Yeah, that is very dangerous, but that's just Moses anyway. And somebody's got it, sent it round to all of these people. And I can say one thing. My daughter. My daughter is. She doesn't do Instagram. She doesn't do none of them kind of things. I've got two daughters, the big one and the little one. The little one is kind of like in the same kind of thing with me, like go out, things like that, but my big daughter's not like that. So when they try to put my daughter in this mix-up, it's really unfair for her because she's not that kind of child.
Okay, let's take a break. Let's take our first break. You can have a drink and relax because you really look stressed and everything. Just relax, Debbie. Just relax.
I'm good, man.
It will sort out.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is movie star Johnny,
and this is Anja Fresh,
and you're watching Ropes Podcast.
Why not advertise a business and this podcast? Hey people, just do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Yeah.
Welcome back after all this important break. As I say, Debbie, you just need to relax and sit back and you're winching over it.
No, that's just me. I'm alright.
That's de-stress. Take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Take a deep breath and let the stress out.
Yeah. Oh, but it came off.
It's alright. Let's put it down.
Yeah.
Life is like that.
Yeah.
Okay. And we lose friends along the line.
Yeah.
And sometimes things have to happen to make you know how important this person is
to you. Yeah.
You understand? And maybe something like this can bring you closer.
Yeah.
And then he will see that you really genuinely love him.
Yeah.
You understand? Regardless if he's your brother-in-law or regardless if he's your son-in-law.
Yeah.
Because it seems like brother-in-law becomes son-in-law.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So it's still love.
It's a drama. Yeah.
It's no big drama. It's not blood related.
No, I know. You see, we can get to that part because even on an interview I was listening
do you have kids for Beenie Man, brother?
Yeah, I've got well, she's not actually my birth daughter.
Then, okay.
Yeah, but I got her from she's a baby. No, not related, no.
Then it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You didn't send out the voice note.
No, I did not.
But did you, because in some of the voice notes, the person who was receiving the voice note call your name.
Yeah.
And put it like you were sending the voice note, like you were having a three-way conversation with the person.
Nah. What happened, I'll tell you what happened. 2 weeks ago, Friday, I was at home 25 to 1 in the morning, I was talking to one of my friends in America. I saw my video call came up and I saw his name on it. So I said to my friend, I'll call you back in a minute. I've got a call coming in. So
whose name come up on the
Moses Davis.
Okay.
Yeah. Understand? So it came up on the phone. I saw him on the video call and I said to him, why are you calling me at 25 to 1 in the morning? What do you want? I said I was
rude to him?
No, I'll tell you why. I said I was calling you like all week and you wasn't answering me. So why now? Why are you calling me? I don't want to talk right now. And I hanged up the phone. Then when I realised that I've hanged up the phone, I thought, you know what? Let me call him back. So I called him back. He didn't answer straight away. Then he called back after. Before he can even get to say something, the person in the background said something very rude, and that just triggered me off.
Okay, all right. There's some legal thing going on.
Yeah, I've heard about it, yeah.
Going about
Yeah.
it now. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you know Camille? And do you know Camille, and where do you know Camille from?
Well, I know Camille. Me and Camille's mum is friends. When Camille's mum came to this country, she used to be with us in the circle what we was in. Camille came here when she was about 12, 13, and we went to the airport and picked her up. I know Camille's first child's dad, and I know Camille all the time. I kept my mum's memorial, in I think it was May. Her mum's not well, so she couldn't get to come to the thing, so she sent Camille. Camille came. When before all of this got like this, I saw Camille, and we was going to do his brother named Ligo was going to do a thing called Blush, and me and another lady was going to do the decorations. So we went to do the decorations. We left the venue after the decorations. When I came back, his other brother said to me, your daughter's here. I said, oh wow. So I went in, but because me and my daughter really wasn't on good terms, I just said to her, like, you need to go home, you don't need to be here, where,
so
and
why
whatever.
why were you sending her home?
Because her and Moses had a little disagreement.
Is it because Camille was there?
No, she wasn't there. Camille wasn't there at the time. You understand? So
you're going to a different story, Debbie, because I want to know what's the relationship like with you and Camille.
Oh, you want me to go into that? All right, Camille.
Yeah. What's the relationship? Are you friends? You said your friend was her mom.
Yeah. I've known Camille, as I told you, from that age, tender age. I've known her all the time. She's never really, to be quite honest, I'm not going to be biased. She's never been rude to me. She's always seen me. Hello, good day.
Camille is a nice, beautiful lady.
Yeah,
she's not rude.
She's not rude, but she was rude the other day, and that's why it went to this level.
It's maybe. She'd been pushed. Did you push her to that level?
No, I didn't, because remember, the issue was me and Moses. And no disrespect him, as much as I love him and everything like that, I think that he should have said to her, what you said was wrong, but he didn't. So that made me more angry.
What did she say?
I can't say it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, I can, if you want me to. She told me to go and suck my...
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Camille is not a rude person. Camille is a beautiful, nice lady.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
But how did Camille get involved in this? Is because you're upset with being a man, not being with your daughter?
No, that's got nothing to do. As I told everybody, and I've said it even on my voice messages, I said to everybody, even from the first time Camille came around us, and she came around us and we was all there. My daughter came, she went, and I told everybody this, and I told even him, it's got nothing to do with me. My daughter's 42 years of age, he's 49 and Camille's 46.
And Camille end up get caught up in this love triangle between you, the daughter, Beenie Man, and lots of voice note going around disrespecting her, talking about her life, things what people know about her, things what people assume they know about her.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's what. So what really caused the rift between you and Camille?
Well, as I said to you before, I was going to say it, but you said the issue is what she said to me. This is me and Camille's thing. She might think, or everybody else outside, the people, the brothers and all of these people out there might think, oh, it's because of Moses, my daughter, and her. That's got nothing to do with me. That's nothing to do with me because, as I said, they're all three big people. That's got nothing to do with me. Everybody choose their life and they choose it and live it how they want.
Okay.
But what she violated me personally, and it's just not acceptable to me. It's just not acceptable to me.
Okay. Would you forgive Camille and move on, and would you tell her sorry to disrespect her?
No, I wouldn't, because what she said to me wasn't. It's not forgivable. Unless she's going to apologise to me, and no, I won't apologise to her either.
So I tell you something. As a big woman,
yeah,
and you say earlier on that Camille's mom is your friend.
Yeah.
Why don't you do the first step? Seems like it's Christmas season now, and it's a season of goodwill. Why don't you take the first step and swallow your pride and say, Camille, if I did you wrong, I'm sorry. And then that Camille would do the same and get back into this happy family.
Well, it could go like that, but you see, sometimes people are being influenced. As you said, she's not a person what has malice with people as such. But when you've got people around you, you're getting the boots from people like me. Nobody can tell me what to do. I do what I want to do. If I don't want to do something, I just won't do it. But they circle what they're in, and that's what's happening. Because right now, that's what's happening.
You know the circle they're in, though.
Yeah, I know.
Have you been around? Are you been in the circle?
No,
with them
no.
To know, because you're speculating that.
No, I'm not speculating. I know there's a circle because people talk to everybody.
But you cannot listen to
No,
say, though.
No, I'm not listening to me, she say. What I'm saying is that somebody will call me on my phone and I will say this, and then when they've hanged up the phone, they will say something else to Camille, and then I will hear it back, and then I will say, no, but that's not what I said. Okay. Because if I said something, I would say I said it.
So, is it official that Beenie Man and Camille is together?
Yeah, it's official. It's official.
So how do you feel about that?
I don't have a problem with it because, I mean, at the end of the day, as I said before, it's none of my concern.
Yeah, but how much do Beenie Man relationship mean to you?
His relationship means a lot to me, and, you know, I know him more than everybody what's around him. I just know him. I really know him.
You assume that you know him?
No, I do know him. I know him very well, and I know that all what's going on now, he's just hurt. He's really hurt. And it's going to take a long journey before it gets back to how it gets back. I know it will get back, and because he doesn't keep malice, that's for one. But at the same time, what I done wasn't acceptable, and I can talk it. And I know if I see him, he's not going to say, Debs, what was that all for? And I've got to explain myself to him, but I'm not going to explain myself to nobody around him. It has to just be me and him.
Okay, so what do you want to achieve from this interview?
Well, it would be nice for me to hope one day that we get back to normal. I wish him all the best in life.
Like Corona. With a different variant coming out.
I wished him the best of luck. I always wish him the best, because last night when I went to the O2, I just felt I felt good being there, but I felt sad inside because I shouldn't have been where I was. I should have been where he was.
Debbie, you've been around Beenie Man for so long till you feel like you're part of Beenie Man entourage. You're part of Beenie Man family. And sometimes people will see it as an obsession. Believe me.
Yeah, I think
And
they
it
do.
can be it can be an obsession with Beenie
Nah,
Man.
it's not.
But so you want to make up back with Beenie Man.
Oh yeah, I want.
Tell Beenie Man how you feel about him. There's a camera.
But that's what I said to him. That's what I said. I will. What I did wasn't acceptable, and I was hurt at the time. But I need for us to see each other face to face to solve this problem, because it can be solved.
Let's tell him you're sorry.
Because at the end of the day, I'm hurt. I shouldn't have done what I did. I am sorry to you. I really am sorry to you. And I know that you're hurt because you wasn't expecting this of me. Because when you saw my face and I saw your face, you was in shock. And I think you're still in shock. And so am I. So I let you down. I let you down, I really let you down, but you know from the bottom of my heart, I never meant it. I would never want nothing in the whole world to happen to you, or nothing to make this relationship don't get back to normal.
Debbie, I think that you're sincere. I think that you're sorry. But there's also the issue with you and Camille, and I think that kind of damaging. And you just need to admit the fact that you're a big woman, and you shouldn't be in this mix and passa and
yeah, but that
is
is true because that is true. But remember,
one second.
Yeah.
If you love somebody, if you really truly love somebody, you don't want to hurt them, and you know that would have hurt Beenie Man. Whoever was pumping you or telling you to do this and do that, you know that it would have get under his skin.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And no matter how big you want to be, he's still a human like me and you. He got feelings.
Oh yeah, he's got feelings. He's got a lot of feelings.
So his circle, whoever is in his circle, and if you hurt anybody else in his circle, you have to patch this up with whoever in the circle, regardless if you like it or not, and make sure it's sincere. You understand? So, okay, you want both of you to move forward, but you're not willing to say sorry to Camille.
Nope.
So how are you going to get forward with Beenie Man?
I will get forward with him, and I know how I'll get forward with him, because I know him. You see, the situation with, you see what she did, why it's just not acceptable. It's just not acceptable.
What did you do her?
That's what I'm saying to you. I sent messages because whatever she done first, when I spoke to him, that's why I kind of like, even though I love him and care him, he should have told her to stop. He should have told her, no, you can't do that. Because even if your parents is alive and somebody says what we used to say to everybody when you get upset, it's a given hit thing. But when your mum is died and the words what come out of somebody's mouth, I'm not accepting
I
it.
understand. But was that on the voice note, or does you alone hear that?
No, I've got it on.
Was it on the voice note? So were you recording the conversation or were you talking to Beenie Man?
No, what it is,
So
remember,
when Camille tell it to SR mom, what do you have the conversation at?
it was video call.
The video call?
Yeah.
So were you taping the video call?
No.
So you said you was going to say you have it on something?
Yeah, I've got her on one of the voice messages.
Oh, she sent her your voice messages?
Yeah, I've got it on one.
And did she tell it to SR mom on the voice messages?
No, she didn't. No,
Okay,
not in the
but
voice messages.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's your word against hers, so she
Yeah.
tell you to do that.
Yeah.
It's not in the public domain that she tell you to do that.
Yeah.
So Debbie, people tell people worse than that. But if you want to get back in Beenie Man good book and want to have that relationship with him, you're gonna have to put everything, and I mean everything aside. Put it behind you. Walk away from it.
Yeah, but that's...
Wait, 1 second.
Yeah, go on.
No more voice note. No more mix-up site.
Yeah.
Because you know that you called me to do this interview already and I turn you down. And I said to you that, Debbie, I'm not going to do no mix-up. And I'm talking it publicly. I don't do mix-up.
I know you don't.
It's not going to be like the way it is going on now.
Yeah.
I'm not interested because I'm not building my platform for mix-up.
No, I know that. But that's not, you're not that kind of person anyway. So that's just acceptable. But as I said before, I can tell you honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I did not speak to King Mix-Up. I did not speak to Jojo British and all of these people. People are just sending these things to me and say, oh, but Debbie, you said this. I said, I don't know nothing about these things.
Regardless of what you say, you denied that you speak to them.
Yeah.
You were upset.
Yeah.
So anything could have happened. Because when people are upset, people say a lot of things what they regret. They finish. Okay. Beenie Man is your brother-in-law and you whatever-in-law.
Yeah.
Okay? And if you get a chance to be in Beenie Man corner again, what would you do differently?
Well, if me and him get back to how we are, I wouldn't want to be in the situation where I have to choose, because I didn't choose this time. I just didn't get involved. Because old people see what your eyes see. You understand? If you want to reveal it, you reveal it. But it's not my concern, and this is what really upsets me, because it's not my concern. Because every time I speak to somebody, the first thing they're going to say, but you're this and that, and you're this and that. But I'm saying to them, I'm not concerned, because these people are three big people.
Okay, why don't you stop speak to people?
I don't speak to nobody, that's what I'm trying to say to you.
Make this be the last interview you do.
I haven't done an interview, this is the first interview.
Make this be the last me that you speak with.
That's what I'm saying, I haven't spoke to nobody.
Debbie, I know, one second, I know you a long time.
Yeah, I know you do.
And I know you have a thing for Beenie Man.
Yeah.
Yes, and you go all out for Beenie Man.
Yep.
And I see that you're hurt.
Yep.
You understand? But you have to understand that in life, you're like a mother sometimes who don't want to see your son get married, and because you always want the son around you. And it's okay, but sometimes mothers do that. Sometimes mothers just hang on to their son too much. And sometimes you need to just let Beenie Man go gently and still be his friend and let him do what he feels.
But that's what I'm saying to you. I haven't got a problem with them and their relationship. That's got nothing to do with me. All I'm worried about is just me and him being how we was. And even if we're not going to be the same, we take time and get back to how we was. I'm not interested in no one's relationship. As I said, my daughter is 42 years of age, and he's a big man, and Camille's a big woman. So I have got no interest in their relationship. It's got nothing to do with me.
All right, let's finish with them now.
Yeah.
We got 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Beenie Man.
Yeah.
Is your friend.
Yep.
He's your family, he's your brother-in-law,
yeah,
and your next law.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Debbie, I hope you and Beenie Man could put this behind you and move on. Regardless of what the outcome, if you want to move on with you or move on without you.
Yeah.
And just put it all behind.
That's exactly how it's going to be.
The corona is killing us.
It sure is.
There's all kind of things killing us right now. Man is not living as long as them comfortable how they used to live before.
No, they're not.
So you don't want this animosity.
No, I don't.
You understand? Go back and enjoy your friendship with Beenie Man. Go back and tell him you're sorry. If he done you wrong, he will tell you that he's sorry too. If you mean anything to him, and he want to save the relationship, then he will come to you and tell you that you're sorry. He's sorry.
Yeah.
Okay? But it's 4 of you in this relationship, and you need to sort it out. Debbie, any last word you have to say?
Well, all I can say, Moses, I wish you all the happiness in the world. You deserve it. More blessing, more prosperity. Just everything good for you. I just don't like to know that right now you're going for a journey where no human being's supposed to go through it, because you're really going for a hard time. And I know how you feel, because I lost my mum. you've lost your mum, and remember, we've got something more than just a friendship, because when I say we've got something more than just a friendship, we share the same pain. So, you know, I would always have your back, even if we never even speak again in life. I'd always have your back. I'd always have your back, because you know I've always had your back, and I'm always loyal to you. I will never not be loyal to you, because if I hear somebody talking right now, something what I don't like against you, you know I'll be the first one to tell you. So all I can say, my brother-in-law, bless up yourself, more blessing and more life.
People, here we have it. This is the podcast. If you have anything that's bothering you, anything that's bothering you in your community, this is a platform to talk about it. Let's talk about it. When you leave this platform, you feel 100 times better than when you come on this platform. Okay, so Debbie, once again, thank you for coming.
And thank you for accepting me.
And I just hope you find the freedom you want inside. And I just hope you and Beenie Man and the others can make up and live as one happy family. Okay? And I just want you to wish Beenie Man well in his new life, with his new relationship. And that's happy for him, as you say. Yeah. So, Debbie, thanks again for coming. Okay?
Bless up yourself, folks.
Bless up.